Hey, you guys, how you doing? So, 25 years ago today, there was a police report filed at Kurt's house. And this is one of those things, it's like, you can find this. You just do a search on Google, go March 18th, Kurt Cobain, police report, and this will come up, and you can read it. Okay? So, this is the deal. This is the type of thing that's out there. This is a fact. This is written by the police. Kurt, as the authority, um, saying that. Let's see. Okay, we'll just read it. So, on the listed date and the time officers responded to the listed location to investigate a disturbance. I arrived and contacted which would be Courtney Love. She stated that Kurt locked himself in a room and that he was going to kill himself. She also stated that he had a gun in the room. Officers were able to contact Kurt. Kurt was detained. This is important. Listen to this. This is on the police report. Detained and pending further investigation, Cobain stated that he had locked himself in the room to keep away from Courtney Love. He continued to state that he is not suicidal and does not want to kill himself. Okay? That's Kurt is the authority there. He's telling the cops this, and they wrote it down. Okay? Now, further down here, I'm just going to read the bottom of this first. Right here, okay? After they talked to Courtney, it says, after further investigation, Courtney Love stated that she did not see him with a gun and he did not say he was going to kill himself. However, he did lock himself in the room, and she was worried because there were guns around. All the guns were confiscated because of her reporting it. And I've never seen any details who actually owned these guns. Kurt may have owned them, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so this happened 25 years ago. Now, this made it to the news later that evening as a false report, and it worried everybody, including myself, that Kurt had locked himself in a closet and threatened suicide. That was the news story. And then, of course, on April 4th, there was another false story made that Kurt was missing and he was suicidal and bought a shotgun. Now, that was a false story put out by Courtney, and she actually said that it was Kurt's mom. So, two false stories there that led to me asking Chris when I saw him April 5th. I was worried because I had heard these stories, and they're both fake stories. They're both bullshit. It made me worried, so I asked Chris, I'm hearing these things on the news. How's Kurt doing? I'm worried about him. And Chris said, don't believe what you hear. Kurt's doing fine. So at that point, it sounds like he knew Kurt was doing okay, and that Courtney was bonkers, too. So, now I just listened to an interview with Mary Lou Lord, and she tells stories about how she met Kurt and some other stories regarding Courtney, and Courtney death threats and false stories about Mary through the Rolling Stone. So, yeah, that just came out today. And I will post a, let's see, what's the name of that radio show? I just listened to it. It's called, I'll post a link to it. Why didn't it come up? Come on. Come on. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if I can get this to, oh. It's called How the Hell Did That Happen? So episode 9 with the further details of stories with Kurt and all the craziness with Courtney came out. So you can hear Mary Lou Lord telling those stories. Alright. Hope you guys are all doing good. It's wonderful weather here. The 6th Ave Dancer is, I just saw a friend post a video. He wears a wrestling mask now. So I'm going to try to get him on video. I'm keeping my eyes out. Alright, talk to you guys later.